Hello, Michael.
Michael Fairman, what's going on, brother?
Good morning, Jasam or Jasam.
You know what? I knew you were going to do that.
You're the first one to do that.
I know you, and I knew that was coming.
I did that for you, Steve.
Thank you, Michael.
I'm with Steve Burton and Kelly Monaco. Good morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to go back a minute to what did the two of you first think of each other back at the very beginning when they paired the two of you together, or
Personally,
you met on,
or as characters?
when you met? Did you meet on set for the first time, or did you know each other before?
No.
GH?
No, we met on GH.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
so when you saw each other for the first time, was it and you were going to be paired together? Was it she or he is a hottie?
We didn't. There were. I don't think there was an original intention to pair us together.
No,
Right.
there wasn't, because basically she and Sonny broke up, and how it kind of worked out was, she just came to live in the penthouse, and I was taking care of your character.
What he's talking
Yeah, I know
about
what he's
is like
talking
the
about.
on-screen chemistry
Right,
was
but-
palpable, so they wrote for that
No,
rather
they
than knowing
didn't.
that's
They didn't
that's
yet,
the
though.
way
That's not when they wrote for it. They wrote after that.
Right, they had to
Yeah.
see it first.
Right.
But did you? So when you guys found out, were you guys? Were you hoping it would go that way? Did you guys thought, ooh, this would be fun to do, or were you like, I don't know if this will work out?
No, it was working out, because the story was, they were taking some time with the story, and it was really about me helping her through her pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of just, I don't want to use the word organic, but it did. It really
was,
organically
yeah.
just happened into a relationship, because that wasn't at the time, that wasn't the intent of it. It just happened.
Yeah.
I think everyone was kind of pleasantly surprised that it happened, but we just kind of fell into it, and I remember, the writers and head writers like, wait, we kind of have something here, and that's kind of when Kelly and I would just really start talking about, okay, how are we going to make this interesting now? How are we going to make it a relationship? When do I actually first touch your hand? Remember, we kind of
Steve helped me, because obviously he's been in daytime a lot longer than I have, and I think what made this relationship work is because he specifically guided me through the script, the beats, the moments which as an actor and being newer to daytime, didn't really know how to tell daytime stories. So I think with the help of that and of course the chemistry that our character, us as actors had, it just worked. We got lucky. We struck a little pot of gold.
Michael, you've watched daytime long enough where you know that if you don't pace it correctly, they'll tell story really fast a lot of the times.
Right.
And that's what I.
Oh, if it was up to them, we would have got married 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. That's what I didn't want to do with this. Was I just really wanted to play, and it's such a cliche, kind of the Notebook, the movie, those moments, where it's just alive and it's fresh and it's just little moments that make
the audience can relate
relationship.
to. Like, oh gosh, I remember feeling that, or that I felt that, like that's what happens when you take it slow and
So
real.
that's kind of what we did, and here we are, and we're married now.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now
when this
time for a litter of babies.
Later.
With the
I want a
upcoming
litter.
with the upcoming wedding of Jason and Sam, it looks like it turns out to be this sort of makeshift Chinese wedding.
Yeah.
Did the two of you like that concept for the characters and feel that was right, or would you have preferred, particularly this is for Kelly, would you have preferred a soap opera lavish wedding with the dress and the bridesmaid and the fancy?
Not at
because
all.
Kelly, you were so
No,
beautiful.
I
It's like
was,
everybody wants to see you in a dress, right? So.
I agree. Look, selfishly, Kelly, yeah, I wanted to put the dress on. I wanted a dress. I got exactly what I wanted without even knowing it, actually, because now that you just asked that question. I got to get dressed up. I got to put the dress on. I got to have that moment where the two characters are looking into each other's eyes, and, when you go, you're the most beautiful thing on the planet, and you have that. And then it got overwhelming for character and for Kelly, thinking, oh, great, I'm going to have to do this 15-hour wedding in this really uncomfortable dress and heels and the whole 9 yards. And I got to slice that and cut it into 1/3. And I got 1/3 of that and a half of that and then all of everything. I got the best of every world wrapped
Steve,
up
did
in
you
this
like
wedding.
that? Did you like it too, the way it went down then with him and his motorcycle? Him
Yeah,
being
for
Jason?
sure. I mean, it was just so great for our characters to finally first take the step and then do it that way, as opposed to the traditional route. I mean, we were so thankful and surprised as actors to read the script.
And because of that, we had so much fun with it. We made what could have been like campy and weird for like Chinese and the wedding and the this. Like, we appreciated it so much.
Yeah, it was great.
And
it was just a great day. I mean, the actors that were in the Chinese restaurant were awesome.
It was so great.
And it was just something cool kind of happened that day. And the wedding was great, and I can't wait for fans to see it. I mean,
it's hard to explain
it really is.
Making it sound just blasé, because I know a lot of the fans are like, we wanted the big wedding, we wanted to have.
That's all I hear. Of course.
But you get both of that, because we do wind up going to the church and meeting our very angry friends and family and having the ceremony and the party and all that. But they did it their way. I mean, I love that they didn't. In the end, they didn't go just to please everybody else. They did what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And James Franco is back, Loomis Franco, who I think is truly in love or obsessed with Jason.
Yes.
I'm agreed. Yes.
Yes. How was working with James again? I mean, we did not think it was going to happen, since he seemed confused that he was even shooting with you guys. But you were all there with him, right?
Yeah, we were all there. Yeah. They shot a lot of stuff without us and just him by himself, but they did shoot a lot of stuff with us also.
It was awesome.
I just had one scene with him. It was one long scene, and it was great, and it was fast, and it's always fun to have him back. It's always great to see James and have him keep coming back. So he'll be the looming danger for a while. He is at the ceremony, sort of. Wedding ceremony.
He's at the honeymoon, sort of, too.
Yeah.
I had a couple scenes with him as well, and I wish I could talk about it, but I can't. But it was really great, so you have to tune in and watch.
But you did like working with him, Kelly.
Yes. Are you kidding me? It's Mr. James Franco. Yes. Privileged, honored. I'm so grateful that he takes time out of his schedule to come and hang out with us cats at General Hospital. I mean, it's truly. My hat is off to him. He's shown us nothing but respect, and it's great to see an actor of his caliber come and hang out with us for a little bit.
When the two of you also saw that Jason would have the head injury and the surgery, were you hoping A, it turned out differently, B, it would give you a different story to play if he was altered, or because as of right now he seems fine?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's where those what if episodes came in.
Mm-hmm.
With
Are you talking about the webisodes?
No, with Monica and
fantasy episodes,
fantasy
right?
episodes with Carly and Elizabeth and Sam, of course. And I think that's kind of a cool little twist they did to see who he's going to wake up as. And really, I think the accident was more of an incident to get in between the wedding, almost. Like, is the wedding going to happen, or is it not going to happen? Are we going to get married in the hospital?
But that was Sam's insecurity, though.
Yeah, I mean, the element of who is he going to be was definitely there. But I can't imagine myself going back to Jason Quartermain. So it's good. I woke up with better hair and I was tanner. It was amazing.
Yeah, I noticed that, Steve.
Yeah,
that was really interesting how you did that. That's really cool. When after you go to brain
cool,
surgery, you get tan. And
Michael, I just want to be like you. That's
no
all
scars,
I'm trying to do.
nothing.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Kelly, when you look at Jason and Sam, Kelly, when you look at Jason and Sam, what do you think separates them from all the other pairings in daytime soap operas? What is so unique to them?
That's a good question. Well, I think that they never gave up. I mean, I know you got a lot of the other daytime couples that have been together for a while, but like they've never given up, and they've kept true to themselves. I don't think either of them have changed their immediate personality or who they are, and they stay in love. Like they keep it fresh. When I watch Sam and Jason, I feel like I'm watching this couple for the first time, and I think that's an element Steve and I try to keep alive in our characters all the time. Is like to keep it fresh and alive, and
Yeah, no doubt. Constantly reminding each other that we've known each other almost 10 years, and you can't know each other 10 years on the show. So it has to be new.
Feel like
it has
the first
to be
day.
New every day. It has to be real. It has to be, you know, honest.
He's taught me that,
and
by the way.
And I think that's the thing that with our couple is they've overcome so much, and they've been honest with each other, and they haven't changed a lot for each other, but they want to change for each other.
No, they've grown up.
No,
yeah.
but the cool thing is they want to. It's like Jason wanted to get married to show Sam, I'm committed to you. You know, and I think that's cool. I think that's a cool step.
Okay, well, much love to you both, and we'll look forward to seeing the wedding.
You too, Michael. See you,
Thank you,
brother.
Michael.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, man.
Bye.